Good evening. I don't think I did my start screen. How messed up is that? Isn't that hilarious? I did not do my start screen. And yeah. So welcome to the stream. Big news today. I did not start with my start screen. Being the most obvious big news today. Dr. Disrespect finally proved that he really sucks at the games that he plays by placing Bronze 3 in Valorant. Here's today. Um Destiny released yet another boring and confusing TWAB that could have been exciting if it actually made any sense. And I forgot to save the last time I was playing. The even bigger bummer. And yeah, so here we are. And T probably forgot that it's Thursday. So we're playing No Man's Sky with Thursdays with T for absolutely no reason, potentially. We shall find out. I'm happy Thursday, Throwback Thursday. There is no throwback today because today is today. Um, yeah, no, I'm a little bit lazy. Took the 10-inch scope out last night. Spot on. Good times. Let's go see if we can't get some pure ferrite. Because lazy and we're waiting on T, right? We're waiting on T. Still waiting on T. In all fairness to Dr. Disrespect, I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. I just read some tweets. I know he was playing with Tim the Tatman today, or he was at least watch streaming on Twitch. Um, but I heard he didn't place very well. 2 times getting old. 2 times getting old, but we're all getting old. We're all getting old. 2 times getting old. I'd hate to see what I'd place in a game like that. It looks like we might be getting RKC into some Elite Dangerous, so we might be hitting up Elite Dangerous a little bit more coming up soon. Might be hitting up some Destiny 1. There's some desire from some folks to play some Destiny 1. I don't know where this desire comes from. Other than nostalgia purposes, I'm going the wrong bloody way. I have no idea where I'm at in my own station. And but it might happen. We might be going to do some D1. I'm trying to get some of the guys to play Civ 6 because Civ 6 is free on the Epic Game Store, and as far as I can tell, if you already own it on Steam, you can play multiplayer with people on Epic Games. All you need is the game code. The servers are the same, which is really cool. So I'm trying to get some people. Trying to get some people to play Civ 6. Mainly because I'm really desperate for something to play. That I'm not. I don't have to grind, and I'm done playing. Like you know. So. What bugs? Nobody's left. What are you talking about? Nobody's left. I don't know what you're talking about. Freedom. Guys, note if you don't own Civ 6, I recommend getting it free on the Epic Game Store. I do not think you'll be disappointed. We're just gonna wait to do. We won't have these two pop up. While we're doing that, let's go get more chromatic metal. You're about to go upstairs. What's up, man?
What's up, dude? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I ain't using my headset, so we gotta make sure this thing done working again.
Don't feel too bad, dude. Like Xavier came in and like apparently messed with all my computers this afternoon.
Oh shit.
And so I come in like I started up Civ 6 just to see if multiplayer actually could work, and then like all my resolutions and stuff were all fucked up. And I'm just like,
God.
so I think I got it back working right. I don't know.
So this will be the first time I logged into a game this week.
I played a little bit Tuesday, then I forgot to save.
Oh shit. Makes you feel like it's like 1995.
Yeah, no, dude. And luckily I only lost about 30 minutes, my last 30 minutes of gameplay, but
Hmm. Are you in a game already?
yeah, I'm
'Cause it
just
won't let me. Are you logged out of Steam?
you know what? Let me check. Shouldn't be.
As soon as I launched Steam, I made sure I was logged in because I knew that's been an issue.
Yeah. Yep, I was logged in.
Now it shows you.
Um, you want to join me? You want to be in the new galaxy,
Mm-mm.
or does it matter?
Yeah, I'll join. I don't mind. I'm coming in.
All right, don't join. You already joined?
Shit, I
All
already
right,
joined.
all right. You're gonna be in where my had me in mind is. I'm just getting stuff to sell,
Oh.
and you have all the whatever teleport, so
Oh yeah.
it doesn't really matter. But
So you're gonna have to get you like a reinforced table to put that scope on.
something, dude. That thing is heavy.
Like a toe if it fell on you.
Well, like at first I tried to move it all as one unit, then I started going through the guide, and it's like,
Uh,
and the first thing it says is "Do not move it as one unit." And I'm like, oh, okay.
oh, it
Like
said take it apart.
take the tube off the cradle. It comes off. It just slips right off. It's not like it. It's not like my 6-inch, which you have to unscrew,
Right.
and so it lifts right off, and so you set it right down, and you just move everything that way. It makes it a lot easier.
Gotcha.
But like once I set it up, dude, I'm not moving it. Like if I can't see something, oh well. You're right. Do I have? There's the excess boot there. Alright. Gotta figure out how I want to build. Because I'm kind of curious to jump into Civ 6 and try multiplayer though, because
Yeah,
I think I've maybe played Civ 6 once since I bought it.
I've never played it.
Have you played any of the Civ games?
I have not. I remember when Will Adams used to play him, and he showed me some of it. But man, that you talking 15 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
That's weird. Like it won't. So that this guide here I'm on request says is to Partially. Hang on, it went away. Something about this base, but when I go into it, it logs me as a guest. Won't let me do anything. Hell, I wonder if it's because you're not here.
What do you have to do?
It's chosen this base computer for this the secondary mission I'm on. And it's search archives for data. It says automated archive recovery process restored additional data. Interact with base computer to search the archive. Well, the marker it gives me is on your base computer where your CAD mine is.
Yeah,
So when I open it, it just goes in and as guest, and it won't let me do anything.
you should be able to go to one of yours though.
I know. I don't know why it has this one set as the.
Try going to one of your bases first,
Okay.
and then see if that works.
Okay. Tell you one thing, though, man. I won't be able to. I'll be able to put in at least a couple hours. I won't play too late tonight. I did not sleep worth shit last night. I'm feeling it. We're looking in, trying to decide on buying a house, and it's got my mind spinning.
I know how that is.
Yeah. The hell, where's my base computer here? I thought it was right there. Oh, something grew on top of it. I'm wondering if I can just. It's not showing anything. I wonder if I can just reset that quest and it'll fix it for.
You probably can. No, RKC's on Trial Elite Dangerous this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gonna get on there with him?
Yeah, I plan on it.
What made him decide to play that game?
He saw me playing it when I was playing it a few weeks ago. And he's like, oh, it looks really good. I'm like, yeah, it's fun. It's just, it can get tedious. But it's fun. Like, and depending upon what you want to do. Like, I like the exploration aspect of it personally.
Yeah,
But
that would be me too.
the combat's fun. Just like, you have to kind of invest you got to invest a good weekend in doing your engineering.
Right.
For exploration to actually get some money and all that jazz. But once you do it, you're golden. And
Now, say about what you were talking about earlier, is I wouldn't mind playing Civ. I've always wanted to see what it was about. I've always heard people talk about it, but I've never really played it myself.
well, I mean, especially since it's free on the Epic Game Store. I mean, you're not going to have all the factions. It's the base game, but still, dude, like it's enough to get started. And if you actually like it, then
that's when I seen it. I don't know where I seen it today, and it was like, it's free right now. And I seen the GTA was free. I was like, well, I already have it on Steam, but shit.
I picked it up on Epic. Yeah, and I picked Civ up on Epic, even though I haven't heard Steam.
Yeah, it's free. Why are you gonna say no to that? So. Are you in the middle of working on something?
Kind of. What do you
Wondering
need?
if you could teleport to your is this Nicholas or is this Xavier? Xavier's outpost 2, and see if that's the reason why it won't let me do anything. I can't back out of this quest either, so I don't know what his deal is.
Give me 1 second. Why can't I put a moon door here?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh. Is it the one with the cadmium mine on it, or?
That's right. I think it's because you're not here. It won't let me do anything. And I was trying to cancel it, but it don't give me that option either.
You go through my maze.
Okay, now let me see.
It lets
Oh,
you do it.
That fucking suck. Oh wait. Here it goes. It's doing it now. It had just. I guess it needed a second. Oh, it kicked me out. What the hell just happened?
Try it again.
You know, I'm getting through all this jargon. Pulling down more blueprints. And it kicked me again. Are you doing shit to making that happen?
No, I don't know. I'm gonna stand still now. I'm gonna stand still. I'm just gonna stand still and.
Oh wow, I think my game just damn. I think I had the same shit happen or a couple weeks ago. I'm locked up now. Fuck.
When you come back and join me, you'll be back in. You'll be back in my main world. So.
Oh yeah, I'm my task manager. This looks like. Alt tab. Yep.
Yeah, it's felt a little glitchy the past week or so.
Same thing. I don't know if it was last week or the week before last it did this. But it's only's done it when I'm like at the base computer. Like there's a bug in there. Going back in now.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Now, when I opened the Epic Store earlier and I said I had a friend request from you, I said, "I be damn, look at him over here."
Well, Kinsey wanted to play that game, and he's like, "I have a code," and I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "The only thing is it's Epic." And I'm like, "You know what? Whatever, dude. I'll do it." They've improved over the past few months or whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Okay, cool." And it was weird. It was like Fortnite with magic.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude, it was. I couldn't get the hang of it. very well. I think Kenzie started to get the hang of it. But it
When
was
was that?
do what? That was Friday, last Friday.
Why do you want to play that? I think I've seen y'all talking about that in Discord. Why do you want to play that?
I guess because he got a code for it or something, and which I mean, it was all right. It wasn't anything spectacular.
Yeah.
I don't have any power on these at all. That's weird, dude. I had power on everything. And then I saw GTA for free, and I'm like, you know what? I'll get it just because.
Yeah, I actually seen that one because I'd seen what was it? Something leaked it before, and I actually kept my Epic up because I was like, I'll forget to do it. And because it had like 2 hours left until it's supposed to release, and I went ahead and got that. I was like, I already have it on Steam, but I was like, I'll get it again on here for the shits and giggles. Now I completed that entire game on PS4, and then played a pretty good bit online with Robert. It's been a long time since I played. I've always been a big Grand Theft Auto fan, as bad as they are. I just like going around fucking shit up.
Exactly.
Getting wild car chases. That was a big one. I would sit there for 2 hours and like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with cheat codes and just be letting the cops run around the whole damn island back and forth, shooting them as they stop me. I was so easily entertained. That was that one game I always had to make sure the parents were either not around or in bed because my mother would fucking lose it if she heard somebody talking to her.
Oh shit. I'm about to die.
I just thought about something. Tim Tapman this week was he had custom ordered a Jeep with a Hellcat engine in it. It was supposed to come this week, and he was supposed to do a vlog about it. I don't know if it ever went on YouTube or not. I wanted to see that shit.
So what was up with their Valorant qualifiers today?
I don't know. Did why I missed it? I haven't been on Twitter today. To be honest with you.
Well, apparently Dr. Disrespect didn't do so well,
Uh huh.
and
Typical.
everybody was making fun of him. Like everybody, like Ninja,
What on
everybody.
Twitter?
Yeah,
Oh man.
and I guess he was bronze 3 or some shit, but I don't know what any of that shit means. So,
Yeah, I don't either.
and,
I did have a Valorant code just because I was watching Tim stream all the time. Like I got it before they released it to have everybody be able to just for streaming be able to give them out. But I downloaded but never played it. I was like, this is too much like Counter Strike, and I can't do Counter Strike.
right.
Now I hardly ever watch a lot of them play gameplay. I watch them to like them shoot the shit for a while, and I'll turn them off.
Right.
And then I swear, when you turn Lono on, you never know what you're gonna get that day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where
It
he's
might be
been going, dude. Like,
it might be one issue about Destiny, or it might be something about damn mental health for 2 hours.
like he's been.
Weather warning.
Which
Incoming
I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm still 2 twabs behind.
Bob today wasn't anything spectacular.
Good, that means I ain't got a week to catch up. I know the last 2 weeks have been big.
Basically built the base as far out as it will go.
You still doing underwater?
Yeah, I'm working on the underwater bits, and like if you go too far, it goes back to like you have to put a base computer down.
Oh, got you.
Do that.
I got almost 5 million off my copper mine.
Nice.
What all work is there to do after that? Since that main part of the I thought it was the main part of that Fellwinter's quest. Is there a lot to do after to be able to get a shotgun?
Have you
Do
done your
know?
have you done your 1,000 kills?
1,000 kills of what?
Shotgun.
Is that what you got to do after?
Yeah, 1,000 kills, and it's just basically doing like stupid shit. Like it's the lore portion. So I just went into whatchamacallit. I went into the Whisper mission. You know, went to the green room or whatnot.
Just farmed.
Just farmed them, yep.
Damn, 1,000 fucking shotgun kills. That's a lot. How many? We got 2 weeks left in the season.
Something like that.
Need to check on that shit, 'cause then I'll miss out.
I don't even know where I'm at right now. My base is so big, dude. It's like, where am I? Let's see. I wonder. I'll try something here. If it'll work. Might not. I'm too close. Yeah, it's too close. I'm already out of crystal sulfide. That is nutty. Lord. Guess I can't complain. I just went through 100 crystal sulfide though in literally 15 minutes.
Burning that shit alive.
Dude, what the fuck? Craziness. My underwater power grid is huge.
Hmm. Getting shot by something.
And it's not being used for anything.
There for shits and giggles.
It's there, dude. Like, to ensure that my underwater base is lit up. That's another reason why I need to find something to play, dude. This game's gonna make me go insane.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
What? Dude, why is it doing this? It's taking... I had like a whole shit ton of ferrite dust
Uh-huh.
in my thing and now it's gone.
Oh shit. Don't tell me that.
It's done that twice. It's done that to me 3 times now. And I don't know if it's because I traveled or what.
I'm in a dog fight over here.
And granted, I can buy ferrite, no problem, but still.
Still show me disappearing like that. I don't need no bugs like that.
Dude, it happened to... I had all that silicate powder. I don't have it anymore.
Mm.
Which that hurts because you can't... I can't really use my terrain manipulator because I've already exceeded the bullshit, you know what I mean?
Right, right, right. I rescued this freighter. Now I'm trying to how the hell do you... Oh, here we go. I know you won't. Hey, will you do me a favor and put a couple limes on the damn grocery list?
Hey, sweetie.
The lime and the coconut.
What? No, this is the same spot. Yeah. Not bad.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
How am I missing carbon? Oh my goodness, dude, this game. How am I missing carbon? Hey, bud.
I can buy this freighter. It's a B class for 11 million.
That's not too bad. Did you read my blog post about getting started in astrophotography?
Not yet, but I got it saved.
Is
Dude,
that
I'm
gonna be
telling you,
like
man.
is that gonna be like that Xbox One, which is just gonna stay in its box?
No. It's just been a one wild ass week, dude.
No, I know, man.
Between work shit fucking up like crazy and then this house stuff, it's just been. We had like multiple doctor's appointments. I swear, man, it's like the busiest week I've had in 2 months.
I had a bid put in for $550,000.
Damn, son.
That I don't think's actually gonna.
Dude.
But it might. I just doubt it. Well, our budgets, we have bids for 350. I'm like, if you had a bids for 350, you've already started this job, but okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't even have a discussion.
No. But whatever you want to believe. And it's a nice house, dude. Like, it's got a lot of potential.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for $500,000, boy, better be a nice house. No, I did bookmark it because if I don't bookmark it, I will forget about it. fuck's a frigate or frigate? I don't want to say that
Frigate?
wrong. Yeah.
That's part of your fleet for your freighter.
What do you got to recruit them?
Yeah, if you have a freighter,
Uh-huh.
then you can recruit them. Yeah,
What do they do missions for you?
yeah, they can do missions. It's a pain in the dick,
Oh, well, yeah.
but
that's
it's
what I'm
worth
about right
recruiting them. It's worth recruiting them though.
now. Okay, okay. So get them, but don't worry about other stuff right now.
Right.
Oh my god, is this supposed to happen? My ship's going backwards. This is weird. Oh, here we go. Do you have to do it from your
It, you,
freighter?
no, do it if you're close to them. You should be able to open up a communication with them.
Oh shit. Okay, how you do that then?
I think it's down while you're in your ship.
Okay.
Press the down
Oh,
button.
here you go. I got you. I don't even know that shit. Let's see, you gotta pay them.
Already out of pure ferrite again, of course.
Biology recharge lost.
Dude, my underwater base is massive.
The last couple times I've been under there, man, it's like I'm afraid to get lost in there.
You can, dude. Like you wander around for hours. Nobody's selling pure ferrite. This is really upsetting.
Of course.
Product received. Product received.
Oh man.
Product received.
I feel you, man. At least it's a long weekend.
That's very true.
Whatever the fuck that means during the
Oh.
COVID-19 thing.
It sucks, man, because obviously, but the older I get, man, when I was younger, man, I could just sleep 3-4 hours and be good to go. Now, man, I
Nah,
sleep
dude, you
3 or 4
can't
hours,
do
I
it.
feel like shit, dude. I remember them. I was telling Rachel, I remember them nights when we would stay up playing freaking Halo till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd be seeing sunrise.
Yep. Oh, I gotta go to bed, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I remember even when I remember when Forsaken came out with D2. Me and Carplox were pulling 20-hour days.
Jesus, man. I remember that shit because you were way ahead.
Yep. Both the closest person to us was Coed, and he was 30 power behind us. And he was pulling long days too. But we had it down to a science. Like it was crazy.
What was going? There was something going on when I was up to when that was going on. I was so behind, man. I couldn't give up shit.
Now when you got married? No,
No, that was
last year, right?
I'm telling you, every year when Destiny does another expansion, when they do a new game, every year I got something going on the week of the damn release.
Well, you would have been fine last year, except they delayed it by like 3 weeks or something.
I know. You remember how mad I was?
Yeah.
I told Rachel that. I said it's gonna work out perfect because the expansion comes out and I'll have a couple weeks to play it before we go on our honeymoon. Be good to go. We won't get too bad behind. And then all of a sudden they announced they're pushing the date. I was like, this is my damn luck.
Shit was hilarious, dude.
I actually forgot about that until you said it. I remember when they announced they were delaying it.
No, I remember that we pulled 20-hour days, and I remember that Wednesday my gaming chair came in, and I was so tired trying to put it together in the morning. Then once I started playing, I was like wide awake, dude. Like it was hilarious, and I don't remember. Trying to think, like we tried the raid that Friday, and that was a waste of time. And I actually stayed up and watched Glad, and then
Played it?
I stayed up until about 4 in the morning, and I went to sleep for 3 hours. Woke up and watched him beat it.
Because that was Raven, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Last Wish.
and
I never touched that raid.
and then I was on for a little bit, and I remember I slept for like 10 hours.
That's a big damn raid.
Yeah, dude. And then the last time I actually binged like that was when I was pushing for Malfeasance. It was me and Carplox again,
Oh yeah.
and that's when Chris got on. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning our time. Chris got on. He played Gambit with us for like 3 more hours.
I did all that last summer when I was like the only one playing Destiny there for like 3 months or 2 months. I completed like 5 exotic quests in a matter of like 3 weeks. Boy, I was grinding hard.
I'm curious how how Destiny's gonna work out now, to be honest with you. Like, I was thinking about it today, and I think what's happened is they decided that trying to release a D3 is just a waste of money.
Yeah.
And so they're going to try to bring D3 into D2, but to do that, they're like, that's why they're sunsetting everything, because they're trying to get rid of the weapon, old, the stuff that we use on a regular basis.
That's right. But do you feel like this whole war mine thing that they might end up destroying a planet? That way they make room to bring more content?
I think it's possible. Like, I think they have to do something. Like, I think they have to do something. Like, they have to get rid of something big. I mean, Titan's not that big, but it's big enough.
Are you for the new engine you think they need, or what's your thought on that?
On the what?
Like a lot of people are saying that the game's in an old engine and they need to rebuild it into a newer one. That way it would give them more room, because the game wouldn't need such a backlog of scripting because it's in an older engine.
Well, I think part of the problem is, and you know this from your Halo days, dude, that Bungie's never been good at playtesting.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they've never been good at playtesting. Like, I think that was the main reason why Microsoft was so intent on giving them oversight, was because of playtesting. And I mean, I don't know why they just can't seem to get playtesting down. Like, I don't know if it's a money issue, or if it's the fact that they're in Seattle and no playtesters want to live in Seattle, or what, dude. But like, I think part of it. I don't think the engine's that bad. I think they could definitely make it better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I think that I don't know. Like, I don't think the engine is necessarily the problem, as much as it is like,
My thing is, I feel like a lot of people think the game needs to be like a an MMO like World of Warcraft, and we should have like tons of places to go. But people don't seem to think about the fact that the resolution in World of Warcraft is so lower, and that gives them plenty of opportunity. Also, dedicated servers to be able to do stuff like that.
well,
I don't know.
in the defense of the World of Warcraft idea, you look. I think they would be fine. I think they could do the MMO thing. I think they could do the MMO thing if they had dedicated servers. And the reason is they could put a lot of the shit on the servers.
That's right.
Like, they could put, like, you'd have a loading screen. Like, if you like going into a planet or something that's on a server. But if it's on the server, then your capacity for players increases.
Right.
And then I don't know, it just I think they can make it into an MMO like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14. It's obviously going to be different because it's an FPS. But Bungie has to have some sort of dedicated servers that, we log into, we get on, and then, we do our thing.
Right.
That way you could have more people in an instance. And I think if Bungie did that, they could probably lighten the load on on our hardware a little bit, like with how much space everything takes up.
Yeah. Which
But
to go with it, my thing is I feel like, Destiny's not the only game that's expanding as far as physical, hardware space needed. I mean, there's the whole controversy of Call of Duty doing the same thing right now. And
they're
I'm
what,
like,
150 gigs?
yeah, and I'm like, that's eventually how every game that's going to be a high resolution game, is going to be.
Right. I mean, the excuse was, the thing was like, oh well, PlayStation won't let you have more than how x amount of whatever. I'm like, well, Final Fantasy 14 is like 110.
Right.
Um, Call of Duty's 150. Bungie Destiny right now is at like 90.
Yeah.
And
I thought it
so,
was over 100.
well, the part of the problem for that is that you have to download, like, you have to have that much free space. You have to have however much free space plus the amount of the download for Destiny and
Right.
any other game on PlayStation to be able to download an update, which is stupid. But that's not on Bungie, dude. That's on PlayStation.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
Like, I know that they don't do it as bad anymore. When it used to be iPhone updates, you had to have like damn 10 gigs of free space just to put a freaking update in. So you have to delete half your shit, do the update, then reinstall everything.
yep. And so, like, I mean, part of me wonders why Destiny is so high when some of these spaces are not that big.
Yeah. When you think about a game like Witcher, pretty freaking big game itself, and it don't take near that kind of space.
No, it's huge.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like so in depth too.
it's so in depth, and plus the graphics are phenomenal.
Yeah,
Even 5 years later.
I know it. I seen an article the other day that was talking about it's still one, 5 years later, still one of the top rated games.
Yeah, it's still my number one game.
Yeah, same here, man. That's just a classic. You brought me to that game.
Yep. And like, I don't. I think Bungie could optimize better. If their engine won't let it, then yeah, I think they need to upgrade their engine.
Right.
Like, if their engine's what's holding them back from optimizing the game so it's not so big. But like, my question, what's going to be interesting to see is what's going to happen once the next gen consoles come out, and then how long do they keep supporting Destiny on PS4 and Xbox? Like, how long are they going to let it PS4 and Xbox One hold it back?
Right, and you've known for generations now. Every first year of every new console, usually you've got a couple top tier games, but the rest of everything that comes out is shit. So I feel like Destiny might ride, or Bungie might ride the wave this first year, and then really get into the nitty gritty next year.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a thought too. I'm just not saying that's my prediction, but I just think that's a thought. I don't know.
No, it's going to be interesting though to see, how it all kind of plays out, I think.
Yeah.
Storm clearing. I'm underwater, I don't care. But I think Bungie's gonna have to make a decision to either embrace the MMO a little bit more, or lose its hardcore player base.
Right.
Because I don't think that
And
I
keep
mean,
up with the pace of 'em.
Right. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like if Bungie wants to keep players, they're going to have to do something that keeps people playing.
Right. Well,
And
I didn't honestly was like kind of frustrated. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, look at Glad. You know, he's leaving. You know, this is what's wrong with Destiny." And I'm like, there is not many Glads out there.
no, there's not.
He is one of a kind. It is really hard to keep up with the demand of a Glad.
And the thing is, all the Glads that are out there play with Glad.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
so
They're
Chevy,
close.
Auror, and Auror's not Glad either. That's the thing, dude.
Yeah,
And Chevy's not Glad, but he's probably the closest.
right.
Um, yeah, that's kind of funny in a way when people are like, "Oh God, Glad's blah blah." I'm like, yeah, so what?
I know they thought it was the end of the world when he made that whole big post. I was like, dude, it's Glad. I mean, not everybody's him, okay? He's a special breed.
But I mean, it does show you though that like the game has gotten stale,
Yeah.
and that Bungie should try to fix that problem for the future. Who said I want to do that?
You know, I hate some of the things that happen, but also feel bad for them at the same time. It's just like, as soon as they get the game in one position, everybody's happy, and everybody gets pissed off and they're bored again, and then they go through the same damn circle of life over again.
Well, I think part
They
of the
just can't
problem.
maintain enough content to keep everybody satisfied.
I think Bungie's so worried about people being happy with the sandbox that they slack when it comes to content.
Right.
And like, I'd rather the sandbox be a little. I'm still missing. What the fuck, dude? I'd rather the
Yeah, that part.
sandbox be a little screwed up.
Yeah.
And, you know,
You're fine, bud.
I'd rather the sandbox be a little screwed up than and the game like be a little bit better
Right.
than, you know, all of a sudden like, well, we gotta fix every gun and stuff, dude. Like, why? Like, why do we have to fix every gun? Like, why do we have to? That doesn't make 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's why. All right, I was trying to count and something was off. There we go. And like, I'd rather have a game that works and it has content for me to play and deal with a few bugs here and there and deal with an overpowered weapon here and there, because that's fine with me, dude. I don't care if a weapon's overpowered.
Right.
So, but not Bungie, dude. They gotta have it like perfect or something. I don't know if Bungie has like issues with like with content, and like Bungie is better at like, they feel like they're better at like game management. Kind of what it feels like. Like Bungie feels like they're better at game management versus actually creating content for the game. You think about some of the best content that came out of D2, it was done by like the studios that were working with from Activision.
Yeah, I know. That's what really sucks.
And like I just don't understand that. Like I don't understand how that works. Like, but No, it is what it is, I guess.
Oh man, I don't get it either. So is there a difference between a construction research unit and a? Wow, now it's not gonna pop up.
The construction station thing.
Yeah, what's it called? Hang on, let me get to it.
Yes, it's a
Construction terminal.
yeah, it's a thing you have to create.
Oh, terminal.
I want to say it's under specialty, or is it?
I found it. I found it.
And once you create that, you can hire the dude from the.
Hire a base overseer.
Yep.
Badass.
Oh. I don't know what else to do with my base now. I've completely wrapped around now, like. Guess I can keep wrapping around.
Fucking metal plating. Always putting that on. Oh wait, in some of these buildings you don't have to have. Am I correct to say you don't have to have wiring? Did they tie their? That's where that teleporter lit for even had anything connected to it. That was weird.
That is weird.
looking animal. Got the aquatic stuff.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing.
That is weird. So I can.
What you got?
Also, like, I'm seeing if I can build over one base to another,
Mm.
and it appears that I can.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's really weird. It's that it won't let me connect the two. I don't think. Unless I connect it from the other side.
Shit, that damn jetpack surge scared me. I don't know what the hell happened.
Nah, it's not gonna let me do. At least. But I have an idea.
Paul had two back-to-back good questions. So can people only get fell winners for 3 weeks or question mark? And then I guess there's nothing to spend these water mine bits on.
Nah, dude, they totally bungled this.
What was that, babe? Oh.
That's pretty funny. This one corridor won't open for either. Won't open for either one of these. That's pretty funny.
Why is that?
Well, it's kind of like the bridge between the two base areas.
Uh-huh.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And so it's funny. But the two bases, I've bridged them. 2, 3, 4, 5. At least I think I have. I have. Cool. Let's just do this one first.
Shit. Have you watched that show on Netflix called Last Kingdom?
I love Last Kingdom.
Is it good?
Yes.
I've seen a couple people talk about it. It's pretty good. I was gonna see if Rachel wanna watch it.
It's one of my favorite shows.
We just finished up. Well, we got caught up and season's over. We just watched Outlander. It's pretty good, and Bosch on Amazon. We need a new Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we do.
Which I wonder if that. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if that show even got pushed even more since all this BS. New one.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Which I don't think we're gonna have no good movies for the next year. So
No.
there's definitely a lot more depth to this game than there was in the beginning.
No, I like Last Kingdom a lot. I've read all the books too.
Oh, it's based on a book?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
the books are really good. There's like 12 books.
Yeah. Hey, babe.
Weather update. Storm.
Honey. Awesome.
Not after you use it today. Okay. Oh, there'll be one left after you use one today. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't either.
But mm, that's funny. It's not letting me. Let's see. No, I totally recommend Last Kingdom. The one about the Templars, it's got Mark Hamill in season 2, I think, or 1,
Uh huh.
as an old teacher, is really good too. I can't remember the name of it though. It's on Netflix.
What's the name
Um,
of it again?
I don't remember. Um,
Well, that'll fucking help me.
it's the
Look up Mark Hamill and see what he was in season 2.
Hamill Templar. Nightfall with a K. Like
Okay.
night, as in
I
like a
think I've
night.
seen that.
That was really
Not
good.
not seen it, but I've seen it listed.
Yeah, it's good. The Last Kingdom's good. I just finished season 4. It just came out not too long ago.
So is that what they're on in season 4?
Yeah, season 4. Well, Netflix, you get to watch it. You can binge it. So yeah, the season 4. I think it's season 4. It might be season 5. I'm pretty sure it's season 4. So that means it's through book 8. Because each season is like 2 books,
Yeah.
and it's really good. I'll work on those foundations at some other point.
Okay. What's wrong? Oh.
And I almost used over 100 pieces of glass. Man. I'm tapped out on resources at the moment. That's how it's going to stay. Hey, I'm tired.
So I got the parking um things for the like vehicles, the submarine, or stuff like that. But does that mean that that's how you can call for them too with that?
Yes, yes. So once you place it,
Uh huh.
you can summon them.
Oh.
Units received.
There's so many fucking blueprints.
Feel pretty good about what I've accomplished tonight, though.
Yeah, I finally. Feel like tonight's the night I finally unlocked a lot more shit.
Well, you got through that main part of that quest,
Yeah,
and
unlocked all kinds of stuff.
once you do that, it helps a lot.
No, no, no. Shit.
What'd you do?
Fucking went back into the anomaly on accident. I was trying to scout out where I was at and I turned right back into the damn thing.
What the heck? No place to summon my ship. Well, I figured before I got off, I got one more of these community showcase planets. And I made sure I brought stuff to be able to summon my ship. And then there's no place to actually summon my ship.
You just go there for shits and giggles, or is there something you can get there?
Let's go there just because it's another place to discover.
Yeah.
Oh, there, I can summon it right there. Alright, nice.
Life support power low. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
It's just another system to have in the bank. Hi, Morph. I mean, there is the PS4 version. I mean, obviously, a PS5 version would be pretty sweet. One of my kids plays on PS4. One of my kids plays on PC with me. There's another planet. But yeah, I hope they do. I hope they do update it for PS5. It'll give it a little bit better performance than it has on PS4.
Product received. Product received.
It's funny, you go to these community showcase places, and there's actually other players there, even on the station.
Shows they pull in a lot more audience.
The Morph, I hope your races were good this morning, or evening, your time, I guess. I was able to watch for a little bit, but I was lurking mostly. I have anything? Make sure I don't have anything in my. More of educational and profitable races are always good, especially if you get both at the same time. The Morph plays Gran Turismo,
Oh, got you.
and he's pretty good. A lot better than I am.
Missed that game.
Where's that? Right, I think I'm actually gonna bounce. I'm like falling
Yeah,
asleep.
I'm right behind you, man. I did I set up this cool little base though, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, I gotta call it a night too.
All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out more of what I'm going to play next. Like we're kind of getting to the point with No Man's Sky where we're kind of running all over each other. And got a buddy of mine going to check out Elite Dangerous this weekend, so I might actually pop on Elite Dangerous some this weekend and help him out. And I might get that exploration itch again, which is just me jumping from system to system, boringly enough. And then Civilization 6 was free on Epic Game Store, so a lot of my friends are getting it just for free, and I have it on Steam, and you can do cross-platform multiplayer with Civilization 6 between Epic Games and Steam. So, think about hopping into some strategy, real-time strategy would be really cool. But yeah, so kind of shooting the breeze. I've been doing a lot of my astronomy and astrophotography stuff too, but been kind of touch and go of late because of the weather. So but yeah, well, at least I got to talk to you a little bit, unlike the other night when I was I was bouncing right when you showed up. But I am bouncing again now, so I thank you for stopping in. I'll try to stop into your stream in the morning. I like watching you race, and maybe I'll get to pay attention a little bit more in the morning. I got all my big proposals out at work today, so tomorrow's just kind of waiting around, seeing if anything pops up. But potential streams this weekend, maybe tomorrow night, maybe Saturday. It depends on weather for one, because if the weather's good, I'm going to take the telescope out, especially the new one. And I got to see what RKC is going to be doing with Elite Dangerous. Or maybe Civilization 6. Maybe I'll pop on a racing game. I got people trying to get me to want to play Forza with me. They're all Xbox people, but Forza is, you can cross-play between PC and Xbox. But I don't want to embarrass myself, because I would definitely embarrass myself in a racing game, especially since I don't have a wheel. But who knows? We'll see. We're kind of in a holding pattern with games like this, because we're kind of to the point where we're kind of got everything that we're wanting to get out of it in a way. Still having fun playing, but you know how it is. You get to a point in the game where you're just kind of like, okay, I'm here. Destiny 2, we still have at least 2 weeks, I think, till the next season, and we all know how Destiny 2, unless it's a big DLC, it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks of play in the season. Then we're kind of done until the fall. New World, keeping fingers crossed on maybe an alpha key with that. Hopefully we'll have an answer tomorrow for this week's giveaway. Fingers are crossed. So we'll see. We have a lot of hopefully exciting things coming up. And some random things coming up. So again, Morph, appreciate it as always. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning my time. Lord willing. And we'll catch y'all next time. I hope y'all have a good one.